Hi, Mary. I just wanted to reach out and say congratulations once again. I can't believe you and James are engaged. I mean, how is it that my brother bagged such a great person like you?
Aw, thanks, Frank. Yours and Callie's excitement was so sweet. And I guess your brother's pretty all right himself.
You know, I taught him everything he knows.
I'm sure every older brother feels that way.
Well, in this case, it's true. But honestly, I can't believe you two are engaged. It seems like just yesterday, James and his new girlfriend were celebrating my engagement to Callie 3 years ago.
Yes, time sure flies.
We'll have to have you over for dinner sometime.
Yes, that would be great. James and I would appreciate that. One married couple and one soon-to-be married couple. I'd love to pick Callie's brain on how it is to be married to a St. Clair.
Oh, yes. James is invited as well.
You joke too much. You're too funny. You almost had me on the floor laughing at the dinner. Hey, did you know that James was going to propose?
No, I had no idea. I was just as surprised as you were when he got down on one knee. I was even more surprised when you said yes. Again, I cannot fathom how my brother managed to pull a stunning woman like you.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for your congratulations and support. I know it means the world to James, and I'll be sure to pass it along when I see him tonight.
What? You're trying to go already? We've only just begun to talk.
Yeah. I mean, I have to work.
Well, it's noon, isn't it? Isn't that most people's lunchtime?
I suppose so. I guess getting to know my soon-to-be brother-in-law would be a good idea. What did you want to talk about?
I just want to get to know you more.
Making sure that your brother isn't bringing home a crazy lady, I see.
Something like that. Tell me what your hobbies are like.
My hobbies? I'm not sure. I mean, I love to read, but that's a bit boring.
No, it isn't. I love to read. What kind of books do you like?
Oh, that's so great. James hates reading, so I just assumed that was a family trait or something. I like to read the classics. You know, Jane Austen and F. Scott Fitzgerald.
Wow, so we have a bit of a scholar on our hands here, don't we?
Not really. I mean, I did get my degree in literature, but I think that's because my parents were obsessed with the classics and passed that trait down to me.
Well, in my books, you're a smart one.
Thanks.
What are your parents like?
My parents? Oh, there's nothing really to know. They're pretty normal. You'll get to meet them at me and James's wedding.
Perhaps, but I'd love to know more about them.
Okay. Again, there's not much to share. They're both academic types. My mother teaches history at the local university, and my dad is an author.
Oh, wow, that's so cool. You know, it hasn't really occurred to me, but I don't even know where you work.
Where do I work?
Yeah, you know, just in case I want to pop in and say hi.
Do you and Callie often make your way to this side of the river?
What does Callie have to do with this?
What?
Nothing. I just wanted to get to know you more.
Can I ask why? I thought it was too good for your brother, but you asking me all these questions, it makes me feel like you don't think I'm good enough for him.
No, it's nothing like that. I swear, it's quite the opposite.
Quite the opposite? What does that mean?
I honestly think that you're probably too good for my brother.
Nonsense. James is fantastic. Before I met and fell in love with him, I thought I'd never meet such a sweet and sensitive man who was so compassionate. He's smart, kind, and most importantly knows how to make me laugh until I feel like my side will split. There's no better man I can think of to be my partner for life.
So, you're in love with him?
Of course.
Are you sure?
Yes. What are you going on about? Are you worried that I don't love your brother as much as he loves me? Because I can tell you with confidence that I'm not sure if he loves me as much as I love him. Not in a bad way, just that I love him so much that it sometimes scares me. Wait, are you just trying to get information out of me, you sly dog?
What? Information? What do you mean by that?
Oh, I knew it! You are both so bad, honestly. I can't imagine what life has been like for Callie up until I showed up, having to deal with you two mischievous boys.
Mischievous boys?
You're trying to get information out of me for wedding stuff, aren't you?
What?
No, it makes perfect sense now with all the questioning. You're the best man, and I'm sure that James put you up to this. If you just wanted information about me or what I thought about James, you could have just asked.
This isn't about wedding stuff.
It isn't? Then what's with this interrogation?
I just wanted to get to know you, and now I know you. And now I know for sure.
No, for sure? What do you mean, no, for sure? Okay, I'm confused. First, you're congratulating James and me on our engagement. Next, you're saying I'm too good for him. And then you're asking me all of these questions. Why do you want to get to know me so badly?
It'll all make sense with time.
How about you make it make sense right now?
I just wanted to know more about you, especially after you caught my eye at the engagement dinner.
Caught your eye? What the heck does that mean?
And can I just say, you looked absolutely stunning. You're the most gorgeous woman I've ever laid eyes on.
What? Are you hitting on me? What about Callie? You can't just say these kinds of things about a woman that isn't your wife. Not only is Callie your wife, but she's also a dear friend of mine now.
What does Callie have to do with this? What you and I have, nothing Callie could do would ever compare.
Ever compare? What are you talking about?
Your passion is driving me insane. I can't hide my feelings either. I love you, Mary. I always have and I always will.
What?
You heard me. Quit denying the feelings that you feel for me. Let go and embrace me.
Wait, this has to be a joke. Oh my goodness, I am going to seriously hurt you and your brother. I know that you boys like to be mischievous, but you can't do this to a woman. Especially right after she got engaged to the man of her dreams. You absolutely scared me, Frank.
So your feelings scare you too? They do the same to me. My heart could nearly explode with my love.
Okay, Shakespeare, let's cool it. Just because I said I like classics doesn't mean I'm obsessed with the old way men used to profess their undying love.
But that's what this is. It is no joke. I could hardly contain it since I saw you in that blue dress at dinner. I'm in love with you, Mary.
Okay, seriously? You need to stop.
No, I'm in love with you. Open up your eyes and see.
Wait, are you serious?
Yes.
What?
Marry me. Forget my stupid brother and marry me instead.
Are you okay? What is happening? This can't be happening.
I've been in love with you since the moment I saw you. I tried to swallow down my feelings. I got married to Callie, but it's always been you. And Callie is just so old now. She isn't nearly as beautiful as you are, Mary.
Callie is only 2 years older than I am, and she's gorgeous. Honestly, she was settling when she married a man like you.
How could you say that to me? If Callie is so gorgeous, then why is she insecure? Enough with this. Please, let's forget everyone. I won't tell my family. You won't tell them either. We can run away together.
You can't be serious.
It's not like you can say no.
Oh, I can definitely say no. And I will definitely be telling everyone about this.
No, you can't. I'll just tell everyone that it was a lie, that you've always been obsessed with me, and that you're fabricating some lie to tear Callie and me apart. She'll never forgive you.
I'll just show them these texts.
I'll say some angry coworker took my phone in an attempt to ruin my life. It'll work, considering that I have a lot of enemies in this line of work. Stock market traders are vicious.
You wouldn't do that to me, would you?
I would if you didn't return my affection.
I can't. Can't you see? We're destined to be pulled apart. I'm stuck in this loveless engagement with your brother, and you're stuck married to Callie.
So you do love me.
Of course! Wait, no. I can't say that. What am I doing? These feelings I have for you are just too strong.
They are, aren't they? I couldn't deny them any longer. That's why I had to text you, to get to know you.
I was just about to text you too. I couldn't handle it either.
Really?
Yes. Oh no, I must go. My work is asking me to return. I need to go.
Wait, if your feelings are real, then you'll run away with me? Let's leave them all behind. They're only getting in the way of our love.
Yes, that's a good idea.
How about the airport? Pack your bags. I'll book our tickets. How does Mexico sound? We can elope.
Yeah, sure. Sounds amazing, love.
Meet me at the airport at 6 p.m. tonight. Bring your things with you.
Are you sure? I need to know that you're absolutely sure about your feelings for me.
I am 100% sure. I always knew there was a reason you stayed with James. I knew it had to be because of me. Now we can finally be together. Before it's too late and you marry my stupid brother.
Yeah. Okay. See you at the airport, 6 p.m. I'll be waiting in the departure area.
I'll see you then, love.
Yep. See you then. Babe, your brother is crazy.
Whoa, wait, what? What's going on?
Okay, please don't freak out. I think I have it handled. But basically, your brother messaged me and was saying his congratulations again, and I thanked him. We were joking around for a bit, and I thought it would stop there. But then he kept asking me questions about myself, and I was a bit weirded out. I mean, it's not weird for my soon-to-be brother-in-law to ask questions to get to know me, but the way he was asking them was a bit weird. And he was saying something about how he doesn't know how you bagged me.
Okay. That is weird, I'll admit, but I don't think that means he's crazy. He's a bit out there, sure, but I think he means well.
No, I'm not done. So I was trying to politely end the conversation, and then he insisted we keep talking. I didn't know how to say that I was getting uncomfortable with his phrasing and questions, and he just keeps complimenting me. I thought it was because he may have secretly thought you were too good for me or something. So I confronted him, and then he backtracked. And then I thought it was a prank.
Okay, hun. You're starting to sound crazy.
I know. I just can't believe what he said next.
What did he say next?
That he loved me. He's always been in love with me.
What? Are you serious?
Yes!
No way. That's insane. Wait. You don't love him back, do you?
Of course not!
Okay. Just making sure. I can't believe Frank would pull something like this. I always thought he was a little crazy for working in the stock market, but now this just confirms how insane he is. What was he thinking? He's literally married. Oh, I feel so bad for Callie. Have you talked to her yet?
No, not yet. I mean, he threatened me not to tell anyone.
What? Okay, this is when we need to call the cops. He can't do something like that.
He said if I told anyone, especially you or Callie, he would just pretend that some coworker of his had stolen his phone and tried to ruin his life.
The gall of that man, I swear. I can't believe he would profess his love for you the week after we got engaged, and then in the same breath threaten you if you told anyone. Are you going to tell Callie?
Yes, of course. But I have a feeling we'll need some hard proof.
Hard proof? What does that mean?
Just leave that all to me. You trust me, yeah?
Of course I do, sweetie. I'm here to support you 100% with whatever you decide to do.
Thanks, babe. I seriously love you.
I love you too, honey.
Callie! Hi! Oh, Mary, how are you doing? Still full of adrenaline after Saturday, I presume? It took me ages for my excitement to calm down after Frank proposed to me. Really? Oh, yeah, for sure. I think any woman would tell you that the excitement of being engaged doesn't wear off for a good couple of weeks. I'll take your word for it. Anyways, what is it that you need? Well, I don't know how to tell you this. Oh? What's wrong? Everything's all right, isn't it? Between you and James? Yes, everything is absolutely wonderful. You're kind of scaring me, Mary, not gonna lie. I'm sorry, please let me explain. But basically, I was texting Frank earlier and he confessed his love to me. What? I'm sorry. I mean, I haven't done anything wrong, but yeah, I thought I should tell you. No, there's no way. If you think this is some kind of joke, Then you really need to re-examine your humor, Mary, because this is totally not funny. It's not a joke. I would never joke about something like this. Well, why were you texting my husband? It wasn't me. I wasn't the one to text first. And it's not what it looks like. Not what it looks like. It looks like my husband is professing his love for another woman. I'd like to know what the hell is going on. I know. Okay, so basically Frank texted me at noon today. He was just offering his congratulations about James and I's engagement. It was honestly sweet. I thought that was all he wanted to talk about, but then he just kept talking to me. I tried to end the conversation, I swear. I can send you screenshots. Then he wanted to know more about me. I thought it was for wedding stuff. Then at the end of all that, he kept complimenting me over and over again. This isn't making me feel any better, Mary. I know, I'm sorry. I'll continue. He then just randomly said he was in love with me and that he's always been in love with me. I thought it was some sick joke, but he was being serious. Well, what did you say in return? Obviously, I told him that he's insane. I mean, of course I don't have any feelings for him, and I never did. Then he got really defensive, and then he threatened me when I said I was going to tell you and James. What? Yeah. He said he was going to make up some lie to make it seem like I was the crazy one and that I just wanted to break apart the family, which is so not true. I love this family with all my heart. I mean, I love you and James' parents with all my heart. Anyway, I was forced to play along. I got the idea that in order to show you the truth, I need evidence. Okay. So I agreed to run away with him. What? I know it sounds bad. Yeah, it does. I know, but this was the only way I could think to prove to you and to James just how crazy and real all this was. I need you to come with me to the airport tonight. James will pick you up and we'll all meet up at the airport at 5:30. Why should I believe you? Please believe me. I can't convince you until you come with us. But please trust me that I'd never, ever do something like this. I just can't believe Frank would do this to me. Honestly, I always thought you were way out of Frank's league. Really? Absolutely. I think everyone with eyes would agree. So, was he really trying to leave me? I'm so sorry. This is all so horrible. But there is one way we can get back at him for this. And that's if you come with James and I to the airport. I don't know. Please, I think this will help everyone understand.
I'm almost at the airport. Are you ready for my love?
Yes, I am. Again, are you sure about this? If we do this, we're basically giving everything up. You're giving up your entire family and Callie, and I'm giving up James.
What? You don't love me?
No, I didn't say that. I just wanted to make sure you were actually going to do this.
Of course I am. I'm almost at the airport, aren't I?
Yes, I guess.
Wait, are you having second thoughts?
No, of course not.
Because you'll know what I'd do if you try and go back on me now. You can't deny destiny. We were meant to be together. In the same way all the characters in your favorite books were meant to be together. And so are we.
Okay, yeah, for sure. How much longer until you're here then, love?
I'm nearly there. I can't wait until we're able to be together freely. No more being weighed down by family or expectations or our spouses. I'm so glad you're as passionate as I am.
Yes, I just can't wait to see you.
I'm pulling into the airport now.
Wow, you're really serious about this, aren't you? You haven't hit your head or anything like that, right?
Why are you saying these things? Don't you believe in my love for you? Because right now, you're not sounding sure. I thought you loved me.
I do.
Because if you don't, and you're just tricking me, I'll make your life a living hell. I swear it. But it's only because I love you so much and am so damn passionate about my love for you. I'm in the departure area. Where are you?
Wow, you seriously have a problem.
What? Oh, yes, I have a big problem. I'm in love with you. Let's leave our spouses. Let's run away together.
Your wife is here, and so is your brother. You won't have anyone to love.
What? No, stop kidding around. Where are you?
We're watching you.
What? We?
I have to admit, it's even funnier than I pictured seeing you frantically look around for me. You should see the faces on Callie and James's faces. They caught you red-handed.
What? No, you're just joking. Where are you? I asked, where the hell are you?
You seriously have some sort of mental disorder if you thought I was going to leave James for you after you tried to leave your wife and then threaten me if I told anyone? You're deranged. And now you're all alone.
What? No. Wait, you actually brought them with you?
Yep. Glad you finally found us. Wait, where are you going? I thought we were going to run away. Aw, couldn't handle being held accountable? That's too bad. Goodbye, Frank. I hope you enjoy your life of loneliness. Thankfully, telling James' parents went smoother than trying to convince James and Callie that I wasn't in some affair with Frank. But I can't take the credit. It was James's idea to film the entire thing. Callie was pretty upset for a while, but only for a little while. Then she gave us the idea to post the entire video on the internet. It turns out that Frank wasn't the best husband and often made comments about Callie's body. The only reason why Callie was ever insecure was because of her horrible soon-to-be ex-husband. Now that Frank is out of our lives, Callie seems to be on cloud nine. She cut her hair and dyed it the way she likes it and has since been going on dates again. James and I will always support her and consider her family. James and I are deep into wedding planning. I was scared that this whole ordeal would put a wedge between us, but it seems like it's only brought us closer together. So much so that we decided to move up the wedding and are getting married a month from now